Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another One Hit Kill production. As many of you already know, Apple announced iOS 7 at WWDC a few days ago. iOS 7 has come under a lot of scrutiny for doing things like copying Android and copying Windows Phone. I have always been an Android user myself, however, I still think iOS 7 was a huge step in the right direction. It was really Apple playing catch up towards Android and even Windows Phone with stuff like new notification center, control center, and redesigned icons. Some of the stupidest things that I've heard from people about iOS 7 is just a new icon pack. It's MIUI. For those of you that don't know what MIUI is, it's an icon pack you can get for Android. I think that's really unfair towards Apple because Johnny Ive really did a good job with designing iOS 7. So today, we're going to be covering the main features of iOS 7 and talking about can iOS 7 take an Android user and move into iPhone. Alright guys, let's begin. This is a nice article made by TheVerge.com. I will have the article name in the description. But this really says what I'm trying to tell you. iOS just took features from other phones, not only Android, as you can see over here, takes features from WebOS going as far back as like 2009. These features that iOS has are just, they're smart features. Sure, it is copying, but you can't copy a good feature. You can't put a patent on something that's smart, because that's just destroying the competition as a whole, and that's not allowed. So something that I'd like to begin with is, as you can see over here, with the S4, there's Control Center. iOS created Control Center as a visual way to access everything you can. What I did like about Control Center on iOS was that sort of transparent, sort of moldy look, which I really liked, and I liked how you could swipe from the bottom. However, the one thing that I would improve on it is that why does it have to take up so much space? On stuff like Android, it just takes up that top row, and that's perfect. That's all we really need. Sorry, guys. So, what iOS did, however, was it made this nice sort of app drawer on the bottom, music player, and some widgets that you can really control and change, and that's really going to make for some nice multitasking and nice quick use to be in. That's Control Center right there. So, here you go again. You have multitasking. You got AirDrop. You got Notification Center. You got all these new cool features. And I think one of my favorite ones is AirDrop. I commonly use AirDrop on my MacBook Pro and my MacBook Air. I think it's a great way to share files instantaneously. And one wish list for OS 10.9 Mavericks in an update is that AirDrop works on Windows computers. Could that be amazing? And now it's added to an iPhone. So let's say you take a nice picture, you want to send it to your computer so you can post it on iPhoto or save it. Boom, AirDrop's right there. It's perfect. Now, AirDrop is really an Apple-made feature, and I really like that. However, I do see Android adopting that feature, and I hope iOS doesn't, Apple doesn't sue them for that. I'm just kidding, guys. And a redesigned notification center creates for a transparent background and switching from left to right, where you can view your missed calls, your regular notifications, and your calendar. This is a great feature, and I don't think I've seen this on anything. However, I might be mistaken. If I do that wrong, there'll be an annotation somewhere around here. It's a play on widgets. I don't think it really works. But I wasn't expecting widgets on iOS yet, or ever, necessarily. One thing I'd like to say, and I'll post the video of it if I can find it in this video. Steve Jobs quoted Da Vinci saying, good artists copy, great artists steal. And right now, I think Apple did a good job with that. I've not liked what Apple and specifically iOS has done since the death of Steve Jobs. I know it's not only Steve Jobs, but I'm still kind of frustrated. This is a huge step in the right direction, as I said before, and I do believe this is going to put iOS back in the fight for Android, back in the fight for the best phone, and if the iPhone 5s can deliver with more amazing hardware, which Apple is hugely known for in the iPhone 5, in the iPhone 4S, in the iPhone 4, iPhone 5s can deliver that, I believe it's going to be some serious competition for the best phone on the market. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and please like, rate, subscribe. These videos take some time to make, it takes some effort, and it really is quite encouraging when you guys show some feedback to us, and it'll help us make these videos more enjoyable for you. Please share this out to your friends, share this on Facebook, share this on Twitter. Links will be in the description, the Verge article will be in the description, and then our next video will have something to do with the power of Apple. And I just want you to know that in a couple of days I will be taking a 1-week vacation. I've been working in school all year now, about 300 days, and I need about a week, and I'll be right back at it. Alright, we'll see you next time. My name is Ryan from the OHKHD YouTube channel. Thank you guys. See you next time.